Money raw, yeah, I'm looking at the bank, say miss, I do not want to tell, yeah, nuts with my gang, you be just a stain, cover on my chain.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Hope you guys are having a great day as usual. So for this video, guys, I'm going to be reacting to Tramadol Night's Best of Frankie Boyle Part 1. So let's jump right into the clip. We'll have a little discussion after. Let's go. Frankie Boyle, let's go. Let's see what this show's about. Everybody's been recommending it, so let's really see what it's about. The legend himself, Frankie Boyle. Let's go.
Hello and welcome to Tramadol Nights. How you doing, you big fucking loyalist terror suspect? You big gun-running bisexual down the front here. How you doing, man? That's a face I've only ever seen before on a fucking Toby jug. Oh, I hadn't even seen him there. You've quantum leaped to be with us tonight from the Victorian prison system. How's life been since the Razor split up? How's that? A cross between Andy Bell and a pickled fetus in a fucking jar. Like a child's drawing of a dead baby. How you doing? Why have you got your jacket spread over your boss? Oh, I see. Because you've got your trousers pulled up so tight you've got one of those ball vaginas. How you doing, man? What's your story, man? Let's find out a bit about you. What do you do?
Fireman.
You're a fireman? In a Village People tribute band?
Oh my, already, right off the bat, oh my God.
With the Pope over, didn't we? The Pope said he loved being in Britain, as most of his Nazi pals only ever made it as far as France. Very environmentally friendly, the Pope Mobile, as it runs on the tears of abused altar boys. I should point out, the Pope isn't a paedophile, he's a paedophile facilitator. Met Susan Boyle, what a meeting that must have been. Two people who look unconvincing in a dress. He thought she was there to be cured.
This guy's going in already.
No, I said he loved meeting Susan Boyle. It took him back to his youth when he was being trained to kill the mentally ill. Pope says that condoms don't stop the spread of AIDS. Someone should tell the fucker that he's putting them on wrong. To me, religion, all religions are just a list of things that autistic people said thousands of years ago that happened to get taken seriously. On a Friday, you can only eat fish, nothing but fish. Brilliant, I'll write it down. Religion's just what we thought before we understood what mental illness was. A bush talked to me. Brilliant, what did it say? What did the bush say? Let's live our lives by what the bush said, you stupid fucking cunts. I mean, I think back to priests when I was a wee boy. They had a sort of Asperger's quality to them. They never met a witty priest. So I was doing an exorcism. I was telling the devil to come out of the boy. When the devil made the very good point that as a priest, I'd probably been inside more children than he had. Touché, Satan. Do you remember that show, Knight Rider? We started thinking his car wasn't talking to him. He was just quite seriously mentally ill.
Probably crazy.
Lighten things up a bit. A wee jokey joke. Everyone likes a wee jokey joke, don't they? Here we go. When I was a wee boy, I had a dream that I was eating a giant marshmallow. And when I woke up, I was being sexually abused. What do Japanese people call their Japsai? My eye. Britain's been complicit in torture. I've never understood why Al Qaeda don't just employ sadomasochistic perverts. We tried pulling his fingernails out, sir, but he came. Did you try the ball clamp on him? Yeah, he brought his own. The scaremonger we're supposed to be scared of, the pants bomber. Supposed to be scared of that guy. Tried to set off a bomb in his pants. I wish he'd done it just so I could know that he was up in heaven with 72 virgins but had blown his cock off. Should have done it on Ryanair. Everyone would have been delighted to get blown up and actually land closer to their fucking destination. Ryanair have a thing now where they're going to charge people £80 for a suitcase and £1 to use the toilet. I've got a solution. Buy your suitcase its own seat on the plane for £5, then take a shit. Jeremy Kyle, that gets me, man. They round up the audience for that show by firing tranquiliser darts into farm foods. It's always scumbags, isn't it? There's never an episode called I Wanted to Go to Tuscany, You Swine. I'd like to see him come back with the DNA test results, my mate, and go, I've got your DNA test results here. You're not actually human. Turns out you're a rare breed of fucking cabbage. TV, man, how low is it going to sink? I fully expect to switch on the telly in a couple of years, see someone going, my name's John Leslie, this is a Viking longship, and you're watching The Story of Rape. Going to have product placements on ITV now. I think they should blackmail companies by threatening to do negative product placements. Sarge, we caught a paedophile. Really? What was he doing? Eating Walker's crisps. I saw a show the other night. They're cutting open these giant animals. They go, well, look at this giraffe. It has an incredible number of neck vertebrae. Of course it's got an incredible number of neck vertebrae. It's a fucking giraffe. What are you expecting to find inside it? A horse with a periscope? You see that guy that died in the luge in the Winter Olympics? Bit of a silver lining. He's coming back next year to compete in the skeleton bobsleigh. Do you watch Wimbledon? Do you watch the wheelchair tennis? They're fucking brilliant at tennis. It's really compelling. But why during the break did they make them go over to the side? They're already sitting down. How much of a rest do they need, the fucking lazy bastards? I always like the grunting in the tennis, putting each other off with the grunting. Should bring that into the snooker. John Parrott, 12. It's good that the lady tennis players grunt. It'd feel weird if it was me sat at home on my own doing it. You know what they should do? They're always arguing about the ball going out, aren't they? What they should do is take up all the grass at the side of the court. Everything outside the lines should get replaced with Velcro. So when the ball goes out, it just fucking sticks. And every so often, Venus Williams falls over and spends 20 minutes having her muff cut free with scissors. I like that scandal in the rugby. Did you see the guy that hid the blood capsule in his mouth so he could pretend it was injured? I thought he should have hidden it up his arse and done it in the scrum. Oh, you dirty bastards! Send him off, ref! Yellow card, they fucked us! Goodbye, fatherfuckers! Hello! I can't tell you what a pleasure it is to be appearing on what is basically a children's TV channel looking like an old fucking tramp. How you doing? How you doing, Gigantor? How you doing, big man? Fucking hell, you've not just fought bigger men than me, you've shot bigger things than me. How you doing, big fella? You're right, it's a sinister fucking head you've got there. The only way your picture's ever going to appear in the paper is above the caption, "Police suspect the real figure may be much higher." Are these people with you? Or have they just been drawn into your orbit? How you doing, man? What's your story? You've got very negative body language there, and you just did a sort of shrug of, I don't know what my story is. To be honest, Frank, I only came to a couple of hours ago in a skip with no trousers, covered in 7 different types of semen. How you doing? Are you his girlfriend? No. No, very definitely. Do you know him? Outreach worker. What's happened with the hair here? What? I really, again, I don't mean it to sound horrible, but it's a bit like Boy George in a chemotherapy wig.
Roasting!
Sorry, there was no way that wasn't going to sound horrible. It sounds horrible because it was horrible. That's when wrong there, isn't it? Do you know that half the people in Britain who give Botox injections aren't qualified in any way? Now, the people that have been victims of these guys are absolutely shocked and horrified, although you wouldn't know it to look at them. I say, women, if you don't want to have wrinkles, put on weight. Put on a couple of stone. That'll take up the slack. Why be a raisin when you could be a grape? What I'm into myself sexually is leather. I say leather, I mean older women. Britain's oldest woman to give birth gave birth recently. She was 63.
Bam!
I'm sure that was actually a magical moment. I'd have loved to have been there when her dust broke. It can't be easy getting up in the middle of the night, age 63, to change a soiled nappy. Especially now she's got a baby. Still, it must be nice being able to breastfeed it without having to lift it out of the cot. I couldn't have sex with someone that old because they might die. They might die during sex. And I don't know that I could trust myself to stop.
Yo, that's it, man. Right now, that's it. All right, guys. Great stuff there by Frankie Boyle. He's at his best when, he's either insulting the crowd, because that's like freestyling, and he's really witty. He's really like clever, just able to make up jokes on the fly, or when he's doing stand-up comedy. It's just really great stuff. So I'm going to be doing part 2. I'll have it up by the end of the week. No doubt about that. And I'm going to keep watching all these episodes as well, guys. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Let me know what you guys want me to react to next in the comment section. I'll try and get to it ASAP. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, because it helps the channel and the video grow a lot, guys. But I'm going to wrap it up, so take care of yourself. Stay safe, because it is a crazy world, and there are a lot of crazy people. But most importantly, guys, peace.